Assalamu alaikum dear student. You are watching YouTube channel English with Alishan. Today we are going to discuss our last stanza of the poem O Where Are You Been. ये जो स्टैंजा है ये लास्ट स्टैंजा है. इससे पहले हम 3 स्टैंजा पिछली लास्ट अपनी जो वीडियोस थी उसमें हम डिस्कस कर चुके. तो आइए आज लास्ट स्टैंजा हम देखते हैं, इसको ट्रांसलेट करते हैं और फिर इसकी फिर फर्दर एक्सप्लेनेशन करते हैं. इन द लास्ट स्टैंजा, आउट ऑफ दिस हाउस सैड राइडर टू रीडर. राइडर रीडर से कहता है क्या तुम कभी इस घर से बाहर गए हो. मीन्स ये कभी तुमने ट्रैवलिंग की है, कभी तुमने एडवेंचरस जर्नी की है. इसमें वो ये मैसेज देना चाहता है, ये बताना चाहता है. पिछले स्टैंजा में रीडर बात करता था, अब राइडर जो है अब इस यहाँ पर जवाब दे रहा है. पहले वो चुप करके सुनता रहा. अब ये यहाँ से पता चलता है कि जो राइडर है उसका सब्र का पैमाना लबरेज हो चुका है. अब वो उनको रिप्लाई कर रहा है कि रीडर को कहता है क्या तुम कभी इस घर से बाहर गए हो, क्या तुमने कभी सफर किया भी है. नेक्स्ट कहता है yours never will said farer to fairer. अब जो पोइट है वो फारर बन के फेरर को कहता है मुझे पक्का यकीन है तुम कभी भी नहीं गए होगे, तुम घर से कभी नहीं निकले होंगे, तुमने कभी भी ऐसा एडवेंचरस लाइफ ये जर्नी नहीं की होगी. नेक्स्ट कहता है दे आर लुकिंग फॉर यू सेड हेरर टू हारर. इसमें पोइट हेरर बन के हारर को कहता है दे आर लुकिंग फॉर यू. ये चीजें तो उसका तलाश ही करती हैं. मीन्स ये कि हमने देखा कि पिछली वीडियोस के अंदर जो इमेजिनरी कैरेक्टर है वो डिफरेंट सुपरस्टिशन के एलिमेंट के साथ डराता है. अब यहाँ पर वो कहता है कि जो खौफ वाली चीजें हैं, ये जो परेशानियां हैं, हार्डशिप्स हैं, ये तो उन लोगों को लुक करती हैं, सर्च करती हैं, तलाश करती हैं, बल्कि ये तो उनकी रास्ते में ये आती ही हैं जो लोग बहादुर होते हैं. और वो फिर इनकी परवाह नहीं करते बल्कि इनको अपने कदमों तले रूंध कर अपनी जिंदगी के सफर में रवां दवां होते हैं और एक सक्सेसफुल लाइफ गुजारते हैं. ये वो बातें कहता है और आखिर में ही as he left them there, वो ये बातें कहकर वहां से चला जाता है. यानी कि वो जो इमेजिनरी कैरेक्टर है उसकी बातों को पर कान नहीं धरता, उसको ये कहकर वहां से रवाना हो जाता है. कहता है तुम यहीं रहो, तुम्हारी मुश्किलात यहीं है, मैं आगे चलता हूँ, सफर करता हूँ और अपनी जो मंजिल है उसको अचीव करता हूँ. तो ये जो पोएम है W.H. Auden ने लिखी है, हम पहले भी डिस्कस कर चुके. तो दिस इज द लास्ट स्टैंजा ऑफ द पोएम and in this stanza poet tells us that now the situation is changed. Now rider to reader. In the previous stanza we have to seen that reader tells the rider, but now here is the situation is changed. Rider to reader. In this stanza rider tells to reader that have you ever go from there. क्या तुम यहाँ से कभी गए भी हो. have you enjoyed the journey. Have you see any hardships of the journey. Have you enjoyed the traveling. इसमें वो कहना चाहता है क्या तुमने कभी सफर या ट्रैवलिंग की भी है. In the next line he says that I believe that you never will go there anywhere in your life because you are very inactive people, you are courageous people, you are cowardly people because the imaginary character is very bold, very cowardly, very inactive. That is why the poet says to the fairer that I believe that it is my idea, it is my opinion that you never will go anywhere in your life. That is why you are stopping me. That is here the fairer या reader always continuously stops from the journey, from the traveling. Next line में वो कहता है they are looking for you because in the previous line we have seen that the imaginary character continuously stops to the rider or follower, but in this line the poet answer to the horror because now the patience is over of the poet and he gives the answer to the horror. He says that the people who want to do something in his life, he always face this type of hurdle, this type of supernatural element, this type of difficulties of life because the journey of progress is always full of hardships, full of bushes, full of terrors, full of this type of thing. That is why he does not follow the opinion or advice of the reader or follower. He always continues his journey. He doesn't care of this type of rubbish thing. So that after the saying this type of thing, he says that I don't care about you. in this stanza, the poet tells us that he never stops to hear the thoughts or communication of the reader because he continues his journey. He doesn't want to do anything about the concept of reader or follower, because there are two types of character in this stanza. One is optimistic character, other is pessimistic character. Pessimistic belong to reader, follower, horror. Optimistic belong to rider, follower or hearer. This is the poet character. In this stanza, there is a conflict between optimistic and pessimistic. Now, the optimistic type of people belongs to denote to the poet's life. In this line, in this stanza, poet says that these hardships, you are frightening me, because he knows that these hardships are always found in the way of journey to achieve the goal of his life. Next, the poet says that God helps those who help themselves, because after saying all these things to the horror fairer reader, poet does not stop here. He continues his journey. He left behind the reader, he left behind the follower, he left behind the horror, and he continues his journey. In this stanza, we have seen that poet does not follow the advice of the reader, because reader is always remain in his house. He never go anywhere in his life. He never see the taste. He never taste the journey's flavor. That is why he doesn't know the hardships of the journey. In this stanza, poet gives us a message. The people who want to succeed in his life, he does not follow the pessimistic type of people, because pessimistic people always stop them to get the destiny, to achieve the goal of his life. In the last, he says that the poet says that God helps those who help themselves. I hope कि आपको ये last stanza इसका समझ आया होगा. और one thing more is that in this stanza, poet uses alliteration very beautifully, because we have seen that rider, reader, farer, fairer, hearer, horror, these words create the alliteration, and due to this alliteration, poet makes this poem very musically. The poet uses the alliteration. Due to the alliteration, the poem become very beautiful. This alliteration create the musical flow in the stanza. और alliteration का हमें पता ही है. अगर आपको alliteration का नहीं पता, इसके ऊपर मेरी एक वीडियो बनी हुई है, तो आप उसमें जाकर उसको देख सकते हैं. तो उसको alliteration का concept आपको clear हो जाएगा. तो this is the last stanza. तो poem is now over. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर में हम नेक्स्ट पोएम देखेंगे. आई होप के लेक्चर आपको समझ आया होगा. इस वीडियो को ज्यादा से ज्यादा शेयर कीजिए, लाइक कीजिए और चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कीजिए. थैंक यू.